Hey guys! It's me, Speaker Doba, at nandito po ako ngayon para i-present sa inyo ang Polya's 4-step in problem solving.
Good day, everyone. Thank you for being here today. I'm Speaker Doba from B116 Customs Administration. I'm here today to talk about Polya's 4 steps in problem solving. Our learning objectives for today: after completing this tutorial, you should be able to use Polya's 4-step process to solve word problems involving numbers, percents, rectangles, supplementary angles, complementary angles, consecutive integers, and breaking even. Introduction. George Polya. In 1945, George Polya, known as the father of modern problem solving, did extensive studies and wrote numerous mathematical papers and 3 books about problem solving. He published the book How to Solve It, which quickly became his most prized publication. It sold over 1 million copies and has been translated into 17 languages. In this book, he identifies 4 basic principles of problem solving.
Polya created his famous 4-step process for problem solving, which is used all over to aid people in problem solving. Step 1. Understand the problem. Step 2. Devise a plan. Step 3. Carry out the plan. And the last, Step 4. Look back.
Polya's first principle: understand the problem. Sometimes the problem lies in understanding the problem. If you are unclear as to what needs to be solved, then you are probably going to get the wrong results. Sounds simple enough, but some people jump the gun and try to start solving the problem before they have read the whole problem. Once the problem is read, you need to list all the components and data that are involved. This is where you will be assigning your variable. Polya taught teachers to ask students questions such as, do you understand all the words used in stating the problem? What are you asked to find the show? Can you restate the problem in your own words? Can you think of a picture or diagram that might help you understand the problem? Is there enough information to enable you to find the solution? Polya's second principle: devise a plan. When you devise a plan, you come up with a way to solve the problem. Setting up an equation, drawing a diagram, and making a chart are all ways that you can go about solving your problem. Polya mentions that there are many reasonable ways to solve problems. The skill at choosing an appropriate strategy is the best learned by solving many problems. Here, we can see a partial list of strategies is included, like guess and check, use symmetry, look for a pattern, use a model, make an orderly list, and consider special cases, and so on and so forth. Polya's third principle: carry out the plan. This step is usually easier than devising the plan. This is where you solve the equation you came up with in your devise a plan step. Carrying out your plan and the solution, check each step. Can you see clearly that the step is correct? Can you prove that it is correct? And last, Polya's fourth principle: look back. You may be familiar with the expression, don't look back. In problem solving, it is good to look back. Basically, check to see if you use all your information and that the answer makes sense. If your answer does check out, make sure that you write your final answer with the correct labeling. Polya mentions that much can be gained by taking the time to reflect and look back at what have you done what worked and what didn't. Doing this will enable you to predict what strategy to use to solve future problems. Can you check the result? Can you check the argument? Can you derive the solution differently? And can you see it at a glance? We have example here using numeric word problem. Twice the difference of a number and 1 is 4 more than that number. Find the number. Step 1. Understand the problem. Make sure that you read the question carefully several times. Since we are looking for a number, we will let x equals a number. Step 2. Devise a plan. Twice the difference of a number and 1 is 4 more than that number. So we will write that as 2 parenthesis x minus 1 is equal to x plus 4. Step 3. Carry out the plan. This is where we solve the equation we came up with in our devise a plan step. So number 1, 2 parenthesis x minus 1 is equal to x plus 4. Removing the open close parentheses, we will use distributive property. It will become 2x minus 2 is equal to x plus 4. Then, we will add 2 to the both sides of equation, and it will become 2x minus 2 plus 2 is equal to x plus 4 plus 2. Next, we will simplify it by adding the numbers. 2x equals x plus 4 plus 2. 5, we will add the number again. 2x is equal to x plus 6. Then, we will subtract the x from both sides of the equation. 2x minus x is equal to x plus 6 minus x. Then, we will simplify it by combining like terms. X is equals to x plus 6 minus x. Then, we will get the final answer that the x is equal to 6. Next, step 4, look back. This we will check if we use all our information and that the answer makes sense. Number 1, given by that 2 parentheses x minus 1 is equals to x plus 4.
Then, we will removing open close parentheses using distributive property again.
And it will become 12 minus 2 is equal to 10. And by subtracting 2 from 12, it will become 10 is equal to 10. So, it worked. And that's all, guys. Thanks for listening. I hope you understand the Polya's 4-step in problem solving. See you guys next week. Goodbye!